Do you know that you can still get a land with a good title with an initial deposit of 3 million naira in Lagos State? Because most people think that getting a property in Lagos State, you need to bankrupt your account and pull out every single dime in your account for you to buy a property. But today I tell you, you can still get the property without you spending every dime in your bank account in Lagos State. Today we are in Elerangbe. Elerangbe is one of the fastest developing area in Ibeju-Lekki, which we call the New Lagos. Now let's talk about the history about Elerangbe.
So Elerangbe was originally a quiet rural and coastal community made up of fishing settlement and farming villages with thick bush and largely undeveloped land. In the community, it has a very poor road access and almost no infrastructure in that area. As in no infrastructure, like many other parts of Ibeju-Lekki, Elerangbe was seen as too far from Lagos City like CMS, Ikoyi, Victoria Island, and every other developed area in Elerangbe. And land was very cheap in Elerangbe. It was as low as 150,000 to 300,000 naira, mostly on title land and family land. Land was so very cheap in this area back then per plot, and this was only bought by the indigenes or the few early investors at that time. There was no commercial activities, no major reason for any price to increase in Elerangbe. Back then in 2015, land price in Elerangbe appreciated from 150,000 to 1.5 million and 3 million naira because of the land title of accession given back to the community by the Lagos State government, and it was recorded as a accession. So the early investors at that very time keyed into it and bought from it to use for land banking. They smartly bought many plots of land and kept it for it to appreciate because they were informed and they saw the vision and the future of the new Lagos in Ibeju-Lekki, the Dangote Refinery and the new Lekki International Airport, which was hinted that it was going to take place in Elerangbe and Ibeju-Lekki at large. So they believe and they have the foresight to see this, and it was so. In 2019, Elerangbe development became massive with the progressive development after the building of Alaro City. Then the Lekki Free Trade Zone came up. The Lekki Deep Sea Port was also actualized in Ibeju-Lekki. So this gives this location a breakthrough for it to go. Elerangbe became a fast developing residential hub filled with estate development and perfect layout approved by the Lagos State government, and close to major multi-billion dollars industrial zone, which will become Africa's largest economic job hub that will bring transformation for millions of citizens and expatriates to reside in this location. Now the breakthrough of Elerangbe. In 2024, the game changed over. The price of land in Elerangbe gained appreciation from 3 million naira to 15 million naira. And as we speak today, a plot of land with C of O in Elerangbe is selling for 35 million naira per 500 square meter, which other estates are selling it for 45 million naira per plot. So it gains an annual appreciation from 50% to 200% recently. If you look around and beside me on this very road facing the major road, on this very road we have our own, one of our best property in facing the road of Elerangbe, which is ZENYTAL Garden Residential Estate. It's a smart estate, very good, and also appreciate in price for anybody or any investors that key in as early as possible. Now let me give you this breakdown. ZENYTAL Garden, you see, has a very flexible payment price from 3 months to 12 months, payment interest free. So you are buying, if you make your initial deposit of 5 million naira, you can spread the balance for as good as 12 months without any interest added to it. This means you have to pay this exact amount you are seeing. We are selling this property in 12 months. ZENYTAL Garden is situated in the midst of the heartbeat of the multi-billion dollars international investment in Lagos, in Ibeju-Lekki, which is the Dangote Refinery, the Alaro City, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, the Lekki Deep Sea Port, and many international investment seated in this place. which will make your investment of return appreciate in 500% of ROI. In the midst of every other places, ZENYTAL Garden Phase 2 is one of the best estates you can get in Elerangbe. And this our property behind me. It's very close to the Lekki-Ekpe Expressway. ZENYTAL Garden is one of the places you can have an easy access to get to this location. And I tell you, it is not meant for everybody. It is only meant for the smart investors that are ready to key into it as soon as possible to get 1,000 or 500% return on investment, which I'm very sure you also don't want to miss this opportunity. This location, the layout is estate cluster and gated community, and the improving road network is modern, with connecting from the Fort Milan Bridge and also connected to every other different community and other interstate area. It gives this place a very vital place to develop as soon as possible. Note this and understand, most importantly, the increased demand of housing will be high as it is a job hub community and a strategic location. Now you know that. So the bush you ignore and the cheap land you ignore before is now the fast-growing investment hotspot in Africa. As this investment will give you 1,000% return on investment in few years, with key driving infrastructure and industrialization. Actualizing so fast. Elerangbe is still developing. You too can still invest in this place. Remember, the price you get today is not the same price you'll see in the next 12 months. So call that number on the screen and let us bring you to this place and give you a perfect investment that will keep you safe and give you return on investment in no time.